Okay. Come on, man. Hey, y'all, this Dash show, y'all. It's Dash. Let's give it to Dash. Come on, get started. So you doing the presentation. You want to talk about how you doing?
Well,
Who are you?
I'm Dashiell. Friend of Derek. You know, I met Derek in recovery some time ago. And he's been a great inspiration to me. And we want to become the best of friends. You know, like, so basically, like right now, he's my mentor, so I basically travel from like different treatment centers with him and, you know, allow me to speak and share different things of, you know, my experience, pimp and hope, you know, where I came from, where I'm at today, which I'm truly grateful and thankful for, you know, like, so, I'm looking forward and speak.
How much time you got clean now?
All going on 6 months.
Hey! All right. Thank God for last night's rest, this morning rise.
Yes.
Thank God for His grace and His mercy.
Yes.
Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve.
Yes.
And mercy is not giving me what I do deserve. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. How everybody doing?
Good.
All right. I'm Derek McKnight, my partner Robert Hayes. He's here in spirit, but he's not here in the physical. Together we call it the Minds of Men, along with my homeboy, Brother Dash. All right? I'm from Baltimore City. Baltimore in the house. All right. Yeah, okay. Liberty Heights. All right.
Baltimore there.
Yeah. All right. Be more in the house. Okay. Baby Afghanistan. A lot of dope in Baltimore. Right? A lot of dope in Baltimore. I left Baltimore because I was uncivilized, undisciplined, smoking weed, chasing women in and out of jail. Homicidal, suicidal, deaf, dumb, blind, and ignorant. And crazy. And everybody I was hanging with was thinking the same way, acting the same way. So at the end of the day, I was depressed, miserable, unsatisfied, unfulfilled, and I wanted more. Because a person like me, I have a lot of ambition, and I wanted to do more than what I was always doing. So my brother's he's in a fraternity called, he's an alpha. Anybody know about sororities and fraternities? Right. So his frat brother was in Philadelphia, and he gave us we got a property in South Philadelphia. South Philly in the house. All right. South Philly. So we landed in South Philly in the year 2000, right? And I got to Philadelphia, I got curious, and it was strange, and it was unfamiliar because, don't take it wrong, but Caucasian women have behinds like black girls. Yo, and Asian girls have big butts. I said, what the hell is going on? Listen, because I knew about the Puerto Rican sisters, but anyway, right? But I was like, I said, let me call home. I said, yo, I ain't never coming back home. It's something inside the water or the hoagies, but everybody got a fat ass up here. And to talk about me, I like what? I like dog meat, hips and thighs. Anybody hear that? Yeah, I was trapped, right, for real, right? So I got to Philadelphia, I was smoking woolies. Y'all call them turbos. Weed laced with crack cocaine. Then I started tricking and got tricked. Had a lot of women in the stable, 3 girls at one time, and one girl hit the pipe and she still came whole assing through the crack ashes, the crack smoke. And she ran through me, ran past me, and ran and hid in my closet. I'm like, get your ass out of there, nobody's chasing you. One girl hit the pipe and asked for my phone for 2 minutes. Where the phone at? I gave her the phone. Here, you blew on my high. She dialed 3 numbers.
911.
Give me that goddamn phone. Call no cops here. And one chick, yo, she hit the pipe and she was like this. In her eyes, in her nose, in her breast, her arms, something on me. I said, nothing on you. You killing my high. And for the life of me, because I used to be the one who laughed at dope fiends, laughed at crackheads. That's all we did. Smoking weed, yo, talking about them. Hey, man! Get out that man's house! Put them pipes back! Always talking about them, but when I became them, it was no longer what?
Funny.
Yes, I've been in 8 recovery programs. Get clean for 30 days, off to the races. Clean for 2 months, off to the races. Always talking clean. Because I was always living dirty. Anybody got that problem in here? Good. This is not a witness protection program. You hear that? I'm not a cop, no, neither is he. This ain't 21 Jump Street. For real, we recovering addicts just like we sit down and blend right in. Trust and believe that, right? I'm Aquarius. I love illustrations. My birthday's February the 5th, the same day as Bobby Brown. Different years, but the same day. And you know I'm crazy. Right? February the 5th. So look, my illustrations, the mindset. See the mind? This the mind of what? Fear. Perception. Everybody should have these glasses on here. Perception means how you see fear. Everybody hear that?
Yes.
Some people see fear as face everything and recover.
Yep.
Some people see fear as what?
Everything run.
So how you see it is how you treat it.
Yes.
Give you an example. Women, you never know a good man till you had a bad one.
Yes.
Everybody hear that?
Yes.
So thank God for the what? The bad.
Right.
Men, we never know a good woman till we had a what? Bad one. Thank God for the bad ones. To help us see ourselves clearly so we can stop picking a new face with the same behavior.
Oh, okay.
Anybody hear that? So we're going to get into it right here. We're going to go from the brainstem all the way to the prefrontal cortex. 7:30, beat it like Michael Jackson. Over here is some programs for those who need more treatment. Over here, I was going to do some jobs right there, and we got a little bit of housing, all right? Because you feed people spiritually, but you also got to give them some physical food. Then the whole group is complete. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Call and response. Number 1, fear, change. Who's afraid of change? Me. Very good, very good. Who know if we come in here the way we are and leave the way we are, we can get high again. Is that true?
Yes.
Change, we got to, but is change easy?
No.
Number 1, pre-contemplation.
Yep.
6 stages of change. Number 1, pre-contemplation. That person right there lives in what? Denial. That person said, I don't need a problem. I don't got a problem. You read, I ain't reading. You study, I don't have to study. Listen, you talk about you, I ain't gonna say nothing about me. Pre-contemplation. I'm only here to stay that union job. I'm only here for my kids. I'm only here to get my weight back up. Then I'm out of here. Pre-contemplation. I'm only here because the judge sent me here. Anybody got a get out of jail early card in here? Lied to the judge and your ass got here? And now we surrounded by real dope fiends and real crackheads. And you say you don't belong here. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Everybody need a goddamn program. I don't give a damn if you didn't shoot dope or you didn't do crystal meth or uppers or downers. But everybody who's breathing need a goddamn program. Everybody hear that? Yes. And they the ones who really live in denial because they don't think they got a problem. We know we got a problem.
Hell right.
We know we need help.
Yep.
Pre-contemplation, that's stage 1 for what? Change. Number 2, contemplation. 2 things happen here. I'm conscious and I'm ignorant. Conscious and ignorant under contemplation. Conscious because my mother's crying because I'm getting high. My kids are scared of me because I'm getting high. I'm beating up my woman because I'm getting high. Yo, I'm skinny as a goddamn pencil because I'm getting high. When I took my socks off, I heard noise. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. Yo, I'm sleeping everywhere. I don't give a damn. I'm sleeping in the bushes, in the woods. God damn it. It's a problem. I'm always broke. Yes, it's a problem. I'm always in jail. It's a problem. So I'm conscious that what? There is a problem. Now I'm ignorant how to change the problem. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
And that's contemplation. Pre-contemplation, there is no problem. Liar, denial. And then people right here, they buck. Who bucking here? Anybody bucking beef in here? You're rebellious on everything. You don't like to be told what to do. Okay. Can I get us high again? No. Being that way, can it get us high again? Because we don't want to follow rules and regulations. Don't like to be told what to do. Because if you don't follow rules in here, guess where you will be?
Out there getting high.
Right, and you will follow rules in jail.
Oh, yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
All right, number 3, preparation. Who's preparing to change? Easier said than what?
Done.
Right. Who here, my mother, I was like, hey, Ma, I ain't gonna smoke no more crack. I don't need to go away. She said, shut up. Don't tell me nothing, just do it.
Yes.
I said, Ma, you don't need to hide your purse. She said, shut up. Listen, my purse is locked up for your dumb ass. Stop talking and show me.
Yeah.
Because I I used to always talk, and I would always do just the opposite of what I said I was going to do. Now I'm preparing new people, new places, new things. Everybody understand that?
Yeah.
Preparation. Now I'm ready to get around the people we call nerds. People we laughed at. I got to get around them. Because I know how to be a gangster. I know how to be a tough guy. I know how to be a killer. I know how to be a wannabe. I know how to be a counterfeit pimp. But I don't know how to live. So to die, I do that easy. But to live is hard as hell.
Very hard.
So I got to prepare to change. If I don't, I will die. You got to watch who you hang with in here. If your aura is about living and theirs is about don't give a damn about dying, leave. Separate yourself. Because they will get me high before I get done what? Leave. Yeah, we're going to get into that right there. You know, like people think this on Bowling Green is a goddamn circus. How many clowns in here? Let's keep it moving. Action! Hey, I ain't talking, I'm walking it. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Tired of talking. I know your ears are tired and they should shut the hell up. And you know people who talk, their hand go up and hijack the whole meeting? You know people like that? They never on topic. We be talking about what's your favorite slice of pizza. And then we talk about last weekend, this weekend, last month when he was 13 and when he was 12 and when he was 11, November, December, January, February. Now they land on what my favorite slice of pizza is what? Pepperoni. They took forever to land on topic. But check this out. A lot of people come from what? Well, people never listen to us. And we got so much to say in a little bit of time. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Because where I come from, nobody gives a damn. I'm just praying that somebody do care right here at Bowling Green. So I'm taking action to have new people, new places, and new things. I got a Quran. Now I'm going to read it. I had it before, but I never read it. I got a Word of God. I'm reading it. Before I had it before, but it was just collecting dust. I got an innate text. I'm in it because I'm doing action on me. Freedom ain't free. To get free, you got to put work in. Not watch TV 90% of your time here. Not chase ass. Not chase cigarettes. We pulled up in here. We was a couple about to leave. All they bags wet. I said, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that's real. I was like that. Yo, baby, we don't need this goddamn program. Get your trash bag. Get your food stamps. Hurry up. We're going to need all that. God damn it. Maintenance. Hey, we got to maintain the action. Everybody hear that? Maintain the action we prepared for. Stage 6 of change, we will relapse. If I don't maintain the action I prepared for, I will always relapse. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
We don't take breaks from this.
No.
Everybody hear that? It was hard for me to wrap my mind around this, Doc. You can't get high ever again. No weed? Nope. K2? Nope. Yo, well, a little bit of coke? Nope. Nothing. Drinking? Nope. Nothing. And if you don't accept that, you will go back to that.
Yes.
Relapse is stage 6 of change. Change we must or die we will. I didn't play out there. I don't play in here.
Fuck no.
Everybody hear that?
Yes.
Because my life is at stake. And our kids want us. And we got to stop playing and get our lives together. Number 2, who's afraid of the unfamiliar? So we stay with the familiar. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Yes. Projects we know, the hood we know, shootouts we know, guns we know, tricking we know, strippers you know, yo, spinning on poles we know, yo, manipulation, all of that matters. We know how to die easily. That's familiar to us. But to what? To deal with the unfamiliar, I'm afraid. And I'm physically immobilized and mentally paralyzed. Let me say that again. I'm physically immobilized and I'm mentally paralyzed. So I stay right where I'm at. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Yes. Afraid of the unfamiliar. So I stayed with the familiar. And I Michael Jackson moonwalk back to the shooting house or the smoking crack, etc., or the goddamn deli. How about who's afraid of what? Success. So you self-sabotage. Is that dangerous?
Very good.
We want to talk about that? Self-sabotage. We find a way to destroy it.
It's my favorite button.
What you say, John?
That's my favorite button
Why you say that?
because I do it every time.
You tired of doing that?
Yeah, I'm tired of it.
How old are you, John?
29.
Yeah, young man. What you want to do besides get high?
Live.
Living doing what?
Being sober and just enjoy life.
Very good. What's some of your talents and your gifts? Very important. Listen up, y'all.
My talents and gifts.
Yes. What you love to do? What did God breathe into you to become?
A driver.
A driver. What? Tractor trailers?
Yes.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
OVR pays for the whole program for you. Occupational, vocational rehabilitation. For anybody want their CDLs, they pay for it free of charge. All you do is gotta show up, have a sober mind, and go for it. You hear what I'm saying? OVR. Everybody hear that? See, I'm a forensic ghetto black Kojak. I don't like talking here. I talk here. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Up here, I get high, but down here's why I get high. Up here, I'm depressed, miserable, and a hater. That's the fruit of my tree. But why I'm depressed, why I'm miserable, and why I'm a hater, that's the root of my tree.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm a perkite and a zannyite. That's the fruit of your tree. But why you do perks, why you do zannies, why you do clonopins is the root of your tree. She said she can't stand men. That's the fruit of her tree. Why she don't trust men is the root of her tree. He said when she don't shut up, I beat her up. That's the fruit of his tree. But why he put his hands on a woman is the root of his tree. So when we share in here, out there, or anywhere, we got to learn to start talking roots and not the fruits.
Oh, okay.
Easy said than what?
Done.
You better believe it. Success, self-sabotaging. Had my clean time just to lose it. Had a job, lost the job. Had my kids, lost my kids. Yo, clean, got high once again. Self-sabotage. Went to school, left school. In a program, out of the program. Self-sabotage. Anybody there before?
Yes.
Self-sabotage. Because I'm afraid of what? Success. Because with success, I got to hold it and maintain it and nourish it and hold on to it and live it and make it grow and blossom. A lot of us, we are afraid. It's like sand in your hand. To have it, just to lose it. So I would rather self-sabotage. How about men who got their heart broke and you got a good woman in your life? And listen, she don't want your money. She don't want your penis. She wants you. She wants your heart. She wants your love. She wants your love. She wants your dedication. She wants your faithfulness. She wants your commitment. That's what she wants. But because I've been hurt, I push her away because I'm looking at her with the wrong perception. She's just like the same one who hurt my ass, and she's gonna do it again. You don't know that? And we kill good relationships, all because we're not healed yet. I love 28 Days, Sandra Bullock. They said, listen, you don't need another goddamn human being. All you need is a plant or an animal. And if it lived past a year, now you're ready for a human being. Everybody hear that?
Yes.
Who ain't boo loving? Who ain't walking down in the woods down there, holding hands to the woods, getting stung by bees and raccoons at your heels, and you still trying to hop by a tree? And when the drugs go, who get horny in here? Let's be real. We ain't gonna make it X-rated, but damn it, we are grown. And let's get real in here. And when you after the butt, now what? After the butt, now what? And now you got a psycho. Yeah. I told you. And some women never heard I love you. And I'm gonna give her those words. And some men are 13 steppers. Some men are programmed predators. Some men are what? Wolves in recovery clothing. And we look and smell for weak prey. You needy? Easy target. You desperate? Easy target. You want a cigarette, a can soda, or a goddamn Lucy? Easy target.
Yes.
Anybody hear that?
Yes.
Yes. And then when she opened up the legs, listen, then there's a problem. There's a problem. Self-sabotage. All right? The best relationship is with who?
Yourself.
And a higher power. Anybody hear that?
Yes.
Success is different for everybody. How do you see success? To me, success is being obedient to my higher power. I want to be a better man today than I was what?
Yesterday.
Amen. How about this right here? Who's afraid of failure? So you don't try. Get on your marks, get set, we don't go. Everybody hear that? I'm afraid of what? Failure. How do you see failure? I see failure as what? Learning. Failure is what? Fertilizer.
Motivation.
You never win until you lose. Look at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan could not beat his brother. Then he grew. Then he beat his brother convincingly. Then he went to high school. Then they cut him from his high school. He didn't give up. He kept practicing. Then guess what? He got better. He made the team. Took his team to a what? Championship. Now North Carolina, they got him. Game-winning shot against Georgetown Hoyas, 1982. Sitting right in my mother's room. And when I saw that game right there, a star is born. Played 3 years with North Carolina. Then guess what? The NBA draft. First the Olympics. And got a what? A gold medal. 84-85 Rookie of the Year. No ring. 85-86 broke his foot. 63 points against the Boston Celtics. No ring. My season, 87. 3,000 points in one season. Slam dunk champion in Seattle. Playoffs, Boston Celtics, no ring. 88, now we deal with the bad boys. Detroit Pistons, the bad boys. Slam dunk champion in Chicago. Playoffs with the Boston Celtics. No, I'm sorry. Detroit Pistons, no ring. 89, no ring. 90, no ring. 91, swept them. Now they're in the championship against the Lakers. And they lost the first game, but they won everyone since that loss. And when Michael won that championship, he was holding that trophy, he started to cry. Tears started to come down my eyes. Because I seen him travel from 84 to what? 91. He didn't switch teams. He got better players. Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, B.J. Armstrong, Scott Williams, Will Perdue. Craig Hodges, all those elements help a great individual win. We cannot do nothing by ourselves. We need help. We need assistance. That's real. So when we fail, we win. Y'all hear that? Yeah. We get high, we learn. From getting high, we win. How you see it, it's how you treat it. Failure. So I don't try. Or I play it safe. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Play it safe, but you don't know what's in you. Because you're afraid to what? Step out on what? Faith. Very good. How about loss? Who's afraid of loss? Identity. Anybody want to talk about that? You look in the mirror and you don't like yourself. Anybody want to talk about that? Come on, let's go. Who want to speak on it? What's your name? Oh, he said no. How much time you got clean, brother? How much time you have clean?
I don't know, like 17 days.
Hey, a lot of time. Afraid of loss, identity. All right, losing weight. How many ladies you were looking real good in your 20s and now you're 30 and your 40s? You take your bra off, they become slinkies.
I got that problem now.
How many dudes in here, sexual animals, sexual beasts, and now you need Viagra? Who know how it is? We used to jump out of bed, now 5 minutes to jump out of bed, and back hurting, slip disc, and sciatic nerves, and lupus, or blind eyesight, and teeth rotting, and teeth coming out of our mouth, and listen, hands hurt. Hey, your toes got onions, and bunions, and coins on the toes. We used to be faster than a speeding bullet. We lucky we could just pick the left leg up. Identity, all right? Drugs beat my ass. How about this right here? Who's the loss of money? How many people think, who worship money? Who like money? Who feel if you don't got money, you feel less than? Be honest. I got money on me? We still got some money on me. Yeah, we got some money. Kind of like illustrations. You could lose people just talking. They say, well, he shut up. We need to piss him. He's sweating. But I'm ready to pee all day long. You hear me? Today I ain't scared. One guy went and got some urine from a pregnant woman. He didn't know it. And he said, congratulations, you're pregnant. Now let's take him to jail. Money. Money was never what my problem. Everybody understand that? Yeah. Money is never my problem. Guess what the problem was? Right here. Right here was my problem. The mind. And what? The heart. And when the mind doesn't change and the heart don't get circumcised to change, I do the wrong thing with this change. Money is never the problem. And when you worship this, you do anything to get it. You'll kill for it. Yo, let me slow down real quick. In Houston, a guy was shooting at his mother with an AK in the house in Houston. He came out the house, a neighbor killed his ass. Her son was only 20-some years old. In Chicago, a dude, y'all seen that? Yeah. Shot 6 people and shot like 20-some people from the rooftop. Yeah, crazy madness. Oh, in New York City, in East Harlem, when the parents were bickering and fighting and bickering and fighting and all of that, the little 3-year-old boy was just walking while they was fighting and bickering and died. Because he fell off a 29-floor story building in East Harlem.
Wow.
Days before that, a guy, ex-boyfriend. Some men don't know how to let go. Some women afraid to let him know that I'm leaving. I don't want you no more. He called her. They met up. He killed her. In Philadelphia months ago. I remember the dude, he was paging this girl, the ex-girl, like crazy. She said, okay, where you want to meet at? They go to the Cheesecake Factory in King of Prussia. He leaves her with the tab. She pays the tab. He waiting for her outside like a goddamn stalker. Meet her at the gas station and kills her. And she's pregnant.
Oh, no.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's real. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Murder, suicide. That's why sex is responsibility. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
It's nothing that, see, when I was immature, I thought you could just jump on a girl, make her scream and holler and all that madness and and that was it.
No.
But it's more. Everybody hear that?
A lot more.
It's too much connected to that right there. All right? Listen, anyway, let's keep it moving. How about health? We talk about health. How about family? Who here got family members? They marginalize us. Here come Derek. Hide your purse.
Lock the door.
Yeah. My mama say, when you come in my house, clap your hands. Come when your hands are clapping, you ain't stealing none of mine. Clap them. Who want to keep living like that? Family members. Anybody hear that? The black sheep of the family.
Yep.
Who got parents who always want you to be like your brother or your sister? Comparing you, making you angry, it causes civil jealousy. Why you just can't love me for who I am?
Right.
Everybody hear that?
Yes.
The black Cinderella growing up. Catch all the ass whippings. Anybody was like that in here? Yeah, all the ass whippings. Listen. All right, loss. A fear of what? Loss. We lose to win. How about the next one? Who's afraid to be exposed? So you hiding your addiction. Anybody hear that?
Yeah.
Yes. Come on, we want to talk about that? Come on. I got to take a break. I'm tired. Come on. You want to start? What's your name?
Lauren,
Hey, how you doing?
good.
You don't want to be exposed? Being vulnerable.
No.
Yeah, I think now I drink alcohol before I did drugs, but like I think I can drink and no one will notice.
Uh-huh.
But
Everybody hear that? Say it again.
I think I can drink and no one will notice. But see, one drink I keep going and going and going.
Without a doubt. Do you like being sober?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Very good. Can you do everything sober that you did when you was high?
No.
She's honest.
All right, okay. All right, I ain't laughing at you. I'm just laughing with you, okay? All right, okay. I thought I needed drugs to do everything to what? To be high. Then I realized I could do everything sober. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because another person said this, recovery is boring. And when people think recovery is boring, guess what? They don't give recovery a chance. Because it's boring. But it's so much to do sober.
A lot to do.
And that's why resources are so important. And when you got some facilities, they just say, come to group, sit down, take a name, bye. Come to group, sit down, be quiet, take a name, bye. Before you know, you don't know what the hell to do. And you just landed on nothing, you leave to nothing. And we as recovering addicts, we go back to the same old, same old. That's why resources are so important. And you find your purpose, you find your passion. I used to be in crack houses helping people. Yeah. That's me. What size you wear? I got you. You need a job? I know where they hiring at. Helping in a crack house. Dying, but helping. Mm-hmm. So God had to snatch me out of death hands. So now I'm doing this 24/7. You hear what I'm saying? Yes, in death, we was helping. We was doing our purpose. But a lot of times we didn't even know it.
Right.
All right? That's big right there. It's a high school. I think it's called Bridge something. But it's the only high school, I think, in PA that deal with high school young kids that's on drugs and alcohol. And that might be your purpose. To help educate, motivate, equip, edify kids on the disease of addiction and how to stay clean and live a better life. How much time you got clean?
Like 10 days.
Hey, a lot of time. A lot of time hiding, lying. Where the liars at in here? Decepticons. You want to talk about that? Who want to talk about that? Decepticon. Why we lie? Anybody? Can get lying? Can I get me high again?
No.
Yes, it can.
Yes.
Yes, it can. Who got reservations in here? And mouth shut. How many ladies here give your man all the sex he want? When he go to sleep, then you rob him.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah. Lying. They smile in your face and shake your hand, but deep down inside they racist.
Yes.
Oh.
Lying. Liars. Liars. I don't like you, but my mouth shut. I don't like her. Let me call DHS. Hey, look at the love. Thank you. She must have seen a lot of spit. She said, he's nasty. Where he come from? He a nasty individual. But listen, anybody know what I'm talking about? Lying. Lying will get me high again. Is that true?
Yes.
All right, so you got to expose it, disease of addiction, and talk about it. How about it right here? Afraid to be exposed, got to be vulnerable. How about afraid of rejection? You want to talk about that? Come on, we listening. Who want to talk about it? Come on, brother, up front. What's your name? Got you next, my man right here.
John,
Hey, what's up, son?
Yeah, the professional field, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always went to further my education, feeling like, before I'm not gonna get that when I want.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be in that field I need to be in. You know what I mean? Always afraid, like you said, of success.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Being able to pass the test, but not being good enough to get the job.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's always been one of my fears.
Okay. You getting better with that?
Nah, I'm letting him work on it.
All right. That's what's up. How much time you got clean?
31.
All right. God bless. Forbidden fruit. How many men got their heart broke, but come to find out that the woman that you want, who didn't want you, she was crazy and psycho. Right. And then she didn't want to work. Everybody, the house she looked good, but we go in the house, dirt, dishes to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So it was a blessing in disguise. Everybody hear that? Come on, y'all saw your hand, brother. Yeah, her saw your hand. Come on.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm down with that. I hear everything you say. I thought she was everything is smooth and the bitch was half psycho. I thought I was crazy.
Did it let you know before you got started with him?
Nah, it was like 3 months in after I moved in, and then it was balls to the wall after that.
Oh, okay, yes. The representative shows up first.
Real
Yes. Right. How much time y'all clean?
2.5 weeks.
Give it to all. Rejection, ambivalence. That's a big word right there. I looked that word up because I never seen that word before. It means to hard to make a good decision because I've been what? Rejected. Everybody hear that? Ambivalence. Should I stay here or go home? Ambivalence. Should I get a job or stay broke and recover? Ambivalence. Should I get back with my kids or let my kids stay where they at? Ambivalence. Should I go back to him or leave him? Get back to her or leave her? Ambivalence. Hard to make a sound decision because so much is riding on my decision that I make. Ambivalence. Because I've been what? Rejected. How about critical? Critical spirit. Verbal assassins. Anybody here got your tongue is like a machete. Verbal assassins. Who we haven't heard from? Over here, this corner over here. Like Mean Girls over there. What's going on? Hey, I saw that movie. Come on. Verbal assassin. Come on. What's your name?
Sade.
How you doing?
All right. I used to be like that, curse everybody out. I didn't care who it was, especially if I didn't get what I wanted.
Okay.
Whatever they had was mine. I wanted it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I don't care. But and I was like that anywhere I went at. Girls used to be so intimidated about me because when I come in, I'm not saying that I'm the best thing out here, but I'm pretty. I got long hair, and I knew that the niggas going straight look at me, and I'm like, I want that. I want that. They used to call me the dictator.
Yeah.
I wanted it, they tell you she want it all. She don't want no little bit. I want it all.
Yeah.
I want your wife clothes. I want her sneakers.
Damn.
I want new sneakers. I want the money. I want the drugs. I wanted it all. And I didn't care if your mom was in the way. Your mom, I'm cursing and stuff. I used to walk in people's house, just go in, take money out their room.
Damn.
I'm sitting in a chair right there. Don't even care. I was ruthless.
Okay. Where you from?
From Chester.
Dang, Chester get down like that? Yeah, I heard about Chester. Yeah, my partner, he used to live up Chester. A lot of gangs up there. Yeah. God bless you. What made you calm down?
Jail.
Jail?
That'll
Yeah, that do it. Without a doubt. So you more humble today?
I am.
Very good.
Very much.
So you see women as as not as competition, but your soul sister.
Yeah.
You see them different. Your perception changed.
That is very different.
Yes, it is. Very good. Cause a man can't help you like a woman can.
No,
Right. If I'm trying to sex you, I really can't help you.
of course.
That's right. That's right. Come on, how much time you got clean?
75 days
Hey,
today.
all right. Come on, Queen, what's up?
Well, I know my mouth is big.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Baltimore. My name's Glenda.
Hey, what's up?
I'm from over east.
Hi, East.
Oh, I know my mouth trifling. Feel me? But that's the God. It's the God having truth.
Uh-huh.
But man, I'm just like what Shorty talking about. Man, I already know I was a bad motherfucker, so I was doing the same shit Shorty was doing. I already knew.
Uh-huh.
Niggas was on me straight off the mess with me. I ain't had to worry about none of that. So, but I humble myself.
Very good.
I humble myself because I wanted to be better, and I can't hear it just on my own. I want more. I got children.
Uh-huh.
I'm worried about now, and so it's time to, to be right. I was just living out of Cherry Hill, in my own shit, lost it, other stuff personal, but now I'm rubber right now, but it's a lot that it's a lot I never bought, it's for my baby, and myself, and my wife.
Very good. That made you calm down too?
Calm down a whole goddamn month.
No. Right.
But I'm 2.5 weeks almost. Now I'm almost ran out my time too, so I'm 2.5 too.
2.5 weeks clean? Give it to her. For food, y'all. Rejection. How about envy and jealousy? Where the haters at in here? Envy and jealousy. Haters. Let's go. Envy moves to jealousy.
Yes,
You gotta
very
check when you
jealous.
envy anybody. Who remember Amy Fisher?
Yeah, she shot
Amy?
her face.
Yes, who? What happened?
Shot Amy Fisher, shot his wife. She was cheating with his man.
Right.
Shot him.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Joey
Yeah.
Buttafuoco.
Yeah.
His wife, she went to his wife's house. She opened the door, she shot her in the face, and she survived.
Yes. And she did time.
They call it Long Island Lolita. Don't ask me.
How much time you got clean, Queen?
The longest ever, 24 days.
Yeah, give it to her. So we don't hate, we what? Congratulate. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Don't hate, all right? Don't hate. How about this right here? Who's afraid to be sober? So you live in what? Fantasy, because you don't like reality.
Me.
Come on, let's go. We listening.
Hi, Becca.
Hey, what's up?
The longest I've had was 6 months, and when things are going too good for me, I tend to fuck it up.
Uh-huh.
And I got in 30 days twice, and I done fuck. I tend to run from my like what's going on. I run from it. So
Mhm.
I mean that's
Okay,
One
you
thing-
stopped running?
Huh?
You stopped running?
I did stop.
Very good. How much time you have clean?
15 days today.
Hey! Anybody else got trauma in your life? PTSDs. Come on, we haven't heard. Come on, get people talking here. Let's go. I'm coming to the guys next. Come on, who want to speak? I see your hands right. This 3 right here, triangle. Come on, you. I got you next. Come on.
I've been doing this for a long time.
What's your name?
Victoria.
Hey, how you doing?
Definitely a recovering addict. I've been getting high from a young age. So basically that's all that I've known most of my life. My family got high. I got high. I have a couple of years clean because of my daughter, but there's a lot of trauma that I have to face and feelings. And it's hard. It's scary. When I'm high, I'm not scared, but I'm not a mother either.
Anybody hear that?
Yeah.
That's powerful.
So
That's powerful.
I'm doing this not just for myself, but for my daughter too.
I know that's right. How old is your daughter?
She's 8.
8 years old. Very good. How much time you have clean?
I have 25 days.
Hey, all right. Come on, what's your name? I saw you.
My name is Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Before I came in here, I was in a relationship, a very abusive one.
Uh-huh.
He forced me to do meth. I've been choke slammed, I had guns to my head, knives to my throat, been raped. So there's a trauma part, but we got our kids taken away. He still has my youngest daughter. And I was told that if
still pray for him? You pray for him? Pray for him. You know why I said that? She said, no, hell no. You know what? Rebecca, right? Check this out, Rebecca. And every bad man is good in him. You ever see the movie Color Purple? That's a good movie, right? That's a good recovery movie. Check this out. I'm gonna speed it up though. Listen, check it out, Rebecca. He used to beat Whoopi Goldberg's behind. He was a bum before he met her. And when he got with her, he used her as leverage. But when her esteem rose and she had support to leave, she left him. And he returned to the bum that he was. But inside of beating her ass, beating her up, bringing different women into the house, disrespecting her, verbally, socially, emotionally, psychologically, he went to the chicken coop and got the money he stashed. Yes. And went to immigration. And Whoopi Goldberg, kids was in what? Africa. And he paid for them to come from Africa back to the plantation. And by the end of the movie, tears came down my eyes. Why? Because the woman who he used to be in love with, she knew it was him. Color Purple. And even though he was bad, but look, he just look and say, you know what? I messed her life up, but I can at least do something good for her. So it's good in him. Check this out. Look. Hurt people do what? Hurt people do what?
Hurt people.
Hurt people. My ex-wife used to beat my ass. Listen, East Baltimore, Biddle Street. So, yeah, well, anyway, I ain't gonna put the name out there, but anyway, right? And I like bad girls. You hear what I'm saying? Bad girls. You got a knife? Ooh. You got a gun? Yeah. Damn, that's my girl right there, right? Now I don't want none of that drama. I want peace. I got 12 dogs, right? But anyway. but listen, see, people, we have to be psychological detectives, Rebecca. You see, look, because after the butt, now what? And when I met her at Stop or Surrender, 26 at Huntington, Lions, Tigers, and Bears, I had low self-esteem. And she had a lot of pain. And ladies, we as men, when men talk below the equator, we're not listening to your pain, Rebecca. Right? Because we thinking about what? The cookies. Because we cookie monsters. So your full step, I don't give a damn. You hear what I'm saying? We won't say that, but that's how our action is. So we got married. I remember walking up to the park and we got busy after dark in the park. I remember a cat walked us up there. I don't know what the hell that cat was doing, but he walked us like 5 blocks up to the park, wait for us. We got busy, came back, and the cat was right there. But anyway, she leads the program, I lead the program. Then we go to a room on 17th and Lehigh. Then we get up there, and then the landlord, she was like big as this room, like Jabba the Hutt. And she said, she gave me the money, I gave her the money. She opened up the drawer, 30 IDs in there. And an ounce of weed. True story. We on the second floor, we was on the second floor. A guy was a man during the day, but he was a woman at night. Upstairs, the guy upstairs, he had a bunny in the kitchen, a dirty bunny. Yo, in the kitchen. A dude in the basement smoking crack, come upstairs with a gun in his hand, looking around. And rooms are dangerous, Rebecca. All you hear is this all night. Doors open, doors closed. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. And you never know who's coming in there, who took packs, or who's coming to kill and shoot up the whole goddamn house. And when we lose patience, we become impatient. And like back to about talking about the good in your man and every man you know, right? So when we got together, she used to whip my ass. And for the light, we see Rebecca, whenever we got a Y in our lives, W-H-Y. And the Y doesn't have answers, we can have what? Resentments. Is that true, Rebecca?
Very true.
Right. So God had to show me, say, Derek, you need a what to answer your why. Her son got murdered. That's the what to answer the why, just for me to start having what? Resentments. So her mother tried to abort her with a hanger.
Oh my
True story. That's the what to answer my why, or why she was what? So vindictive. Her father went to jail for molestation. That's the what to answer my why, to take me off of what? Resentments. Her son father used to say, I love you, but he used to beat her ass from sun up to sundown. That's the what to answer the why. Or why she was the what so abusive to me. Hurt people, hurt people. That's real. And a lot of us, we stay stuck on what they did. But a lot of us got to be psychological detectives and go past that. How was your mother raised? How was he raised? How's his father? Was he hurt? Was he the black sheep of the family? Did he have an outlet? Did he get high? Did his father get high? Was he abused? Was he beat up? Some men can't stand women, but they tolerate them. Look at the joke in New Jersey, killing prostitutes. How about Gary Hynek in North Philly? Kidnapped 5 girls, killed 2, feeding other women their flesh. True story. Roots buried in the basement. Roots. Your kid's father, he's in pain. Keep praying for him that the heart will change. But at the same time, keep your space and keep loving them from a distance. How much time y'all clean? Yeah, I know that's right. How much time y'all clean?
12 days.
Give it to her. God bless you. All right. Hey, fantasy and running. What time? Where we at? Okay, we got. Okay, let's get into something off the top of the head. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's another one. What's another one right here? Read that. How about boredom and idle time? Who bored?
God.
How do you kill boredom? 2 giants that would definitely get me high again. Let me hear from you. Your hand was up.
Oh, how I would kill boredom?
Yes, you're boredom and get idle. How do you?
Hi.
Huh? You get high. That used to be the answer. Today we're not getting high. What do you do now when you find yourself getting bored and getting idle?
Nothing really.
I'm being honest.
All right.
We're in here.
Okay, I understand
If I
that.
was home, I would walk my dog more.
Okay, very good. What do you want to do? I asked somebody that. What's your purpose? Find your purpose, you find your passion. You know what I'm saying? What do God blow into you to become? That's really important. Like there's a program called Interim House for the ladies in here. Interim House. A woman, they say no makeup. She said, what? I'm leaving. Say, come on, sit down. Give it a chance. No makeup? You heard, no makeup. You're taking your cell phone. Damn, I can't stand this goddamn place. And try to hold on. Try to hold on. Then guess what? They threw a barn in her lap. A barn, a yarn ball in her lap. Yeah. What the hell? I don't know what I said, but anyway. But check it out. And the other girls in the room was what? Crocheting. Then she asked, what are you doing? She said, show me how to do it. Like Will Smith in Pursuit of Happiness. What do you do and how do you do it, right? And she started to what? Love it. Then she made some gloves. Then she made a scarf. Then she made a hat. Then she got a website. Then she started making money. Then she found her purpose.
Oh shit.
Find your purpose, you find your path. That's like I'm talking about in the crack house or the shooting gallery. Was you helping somebody? Or you are good with your mind or your hands? That kills boredom. Because a person don't have no purpose, they are dangerous. Because they just existing, they don't know how to live. They don't want to live. They don't want you to live. And they be haters. Family members in disguise. And some family members, guess what? They want us to stay high. You know why? Because guess what? They love junkie discount prices. Anybody catch that?
Yes.
Yo, I can paint your house for $30. Get dirt. He'll do it. I'll mow your grass for $5. Wash your car for $2. Junkie discount prices. You hear what I'm saying? But when we stand up, we clean up and tell the enemy shut the hell up. They don't like that. Because we start to advocate for ourselves. Yep. But it's a gift in everybody in here. What's yours? Find it. Pray for it. Dig deep. Because, diamonds don't manifest until there's what? Pressure. You got pressure, you get diamonds. You hear what I'm saying? Heard. Yes. How much time you got clean?
11 days.
Hey! God bless you. All right. To stay jail-free, drug-free, stress-free, sucker-free, practice spirituality, number 1, prayer. Y'all pray?
Yes.
Right. How you feel when you pray?
Good.
Very good. Who had foxhole prayers? Yeah, who said, I hope that Coke ain't soap? Yeah, foxhole prayers.
I just love that.
Hey, who had some crack and you dropped a dime bag of crack in the snow? Oh, you find it? Who found it?
I found it.
I'm sitting there waiting for the snowman.
Wait for the who?
I'm sitting there waiting for the snowman.
How much time you got clean, sis? How much time you got?
12 days.
12 days, give it to her. Now my prayers are what? Sincere. How about patient? We talked about that. Persevere. Who had drug dreams? Stay clean. Who got more bills than money? Stay clean. Who got a warrant for your arrest? Be more, you do? Be more, you do? Huh? Be more. You hand when your hand was up? She playing dumb. Hey, who knows that? Listen, if you do got a warrant for your arrest and you're running and you're scared, you can stop running and stop being scared. Have your therapist or your counselor tomorrow call your PO. It will uplift your warrant.
That's right.
Everybody hear that? Because listen, they will not interfere with you getting what? Treatment. Everybody hear that?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Perseverance. I don't give a damn what happened. We don't get high. Everybody hear that? How about humility? Who working on being humble? Who here want to smack somebody back to Kensington or back to Africa? But you gotta be what? Humble. Right. Real gotta stay humble. Asking for what?
Help.
Help. How about honesty? Who still want to get high and get drunk? Sell drugs. What's stopping you? Who we haven't heard from? Right here.
The police.
The police. What's your name? You still want to get high? What's stopping you? Okay. Oh, how many months?
Almost 5.
Hey, congratulations. All right. How much time y'all clean?
31 days.
Give it to him. Honesty. Anybody else want to get high in here?
Me?
Who we haven't heard from? Come on, sis. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie, I do have the want and the dreams and all. I know I can't.
Right.
Doesn't mean it doesn't. I don't want to sometimes.
What's stopping you?
My daughter.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. You next door. Come on.
What stopped me is the respect I have for my family, my boyfriend, and everything now.
Very
Like,
good.
They talk and treat me different.
Mhm.
They're just, the look on their faces, the words they say. Some of the, just this, the difference in the people I'm dealing with too.
Right.
Like, it feels good having, even if they're in here, it's still so
Okay. Very good. Thank you for sharing that. How long do a high last? 7 minutes. We do so much for so little. How much time? Come on, sis. You want to get high too?
Yeah, man, kind of sort of, man. It was just crack, right? Because I ain't gonna hold you, right? It's the crack for real for me because when I like that big bitch.
All right. Okay. Okay, all right.
Real quick. When I like that motherfucker on my skin, right? And you hear that bitch start.
The crack.
That's a trigger, man.
Yeah, right?
That's a whole trigger.
Right.
It's something about that part that.
But you know what?
But I it's like.
You ain't gotta live that way today.
Right.
Sometimes I think about it.
Right.
You got money to know, but you got still.
Think about it. Right.
Of course, yeah.
Right. Hey, look, and look, don't glamorize it.
Yeah. Don't.
You hear me?
Don't.
Because when you glamorize it, guess what? Everything you're learning about what? The disease of addiction
Yeah, you're
and recovering, you weaken it.
You're justifying it.
But what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure a lot of us in here.
I understand, sis. We lack by identification, but I'm just saying, listen, some things are too graphic. And it can't trigger other people if it's not you.
Absolutely.
One dude used to be in meetings, he talking about how he used to cook up Coke. He had a big spoon. And the whole room got dizzy. You hear what I'm saying? So we just gotta watch it. You feel what I'm saying? God bless you, Queen. All right, God bless you. Hey, stay in prayer, stay patient, persevere through all storms. Stay humble, keep asking for help. Stay honest, be honest, right? Don't lie. You feel like getting high? Talk about it. Want to sell drugs? Talk about it. The disease of addiction dies in the light of exposure. How about this right here? Last one, love. Love, agape love. You know what movie I love? I love Rain Man.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
And you know why I like Rain Man? Because Tom Cruise's father died, and he didn't like his father. And the money he had, $3 million, it went to what? Dustin Hoffman, a brother who he never knew he had. And he wound up getting to the place, find his brother, get the information, kidnaps his brother. And a journey takes place. Talking about what? Love. At the beginning of the movie, Tom Cruise was angry, spiteful, vindictive, revengeful. Yeah, vindictive, thank you. Revengeful, right? And he wanted that what? That money. At the beginning of the movie. Talking about what? Love. I remember when he went to the airport. He said, TLC, it went down. Three people died. He said, come on. He just talked about another plane. That died right there too, right? He said, come on, you want to get on this goddamn plane? He said, flipped out.
They want to drive it.
And by him what? Flipping out, guess what? he had to drive.
Right.
And by him driving, they got intimate. Very good. Very good. Somebody said that. He got a relationship. Because they would have fly, they would have been there, they would have never had the relationship.
Right.
So at the beginning of the movie was evil. By the end of the movie was what? Love. He didn't even want the money. He wanted to hit what? His brother. Good movie. Everybody hear that? Difficulty before ease. The man in here you don't like is the one who's going to help you recover. Everybody hear that? The man in here that you smoke cigarettes with, bust jokes, shoot ball, and all that matter, be the one that throw your ass under the bus. But the one that you don't like,
Be the one
Gonna
that
help you.
be the one that help you.
Say it again.
Because you can't get better because that's friction. Everybody understand that? Who got intrusive memory or intrusive what? Roommates. Intrusive roommate, you know who they are? And my man right here give me a cigarette on Monday. His cigarette is there on Tuesday, but he ain't. I take it upon myself to go in his pack and get a cigarette. That's stealing.
That's it, I'm back.
Everybody hear that? We wear the same shoe size. I got his slippers on. Walking up to the front and talking to my girl and smoking his cigarettes. It's a problem. Anybody know what I'm talking about? That's an intrusive roommate. But that's stealing, right? That's stealing. Because if we got so comfortable, I can do what I want to do. Everybody hear that? You know, people, like women, they call each other bitches sometimes. I don't like that. That's my bitch right there. Yeah! What's up, bitch? Ah, yeah! And as soon as they get mad at each other, what you call me?
Bitch.
The word itself is negative. Like the word nigga. I can call my man a nigga, right? We black. But if a white man call me a nigga, then I'm ready to whip his ass. The word itself is negative. Negus means king. Niggas means king. A lot of us, some people perverted that and made us what? Yes, less than. I love Remember the Titans. He said, everybody get off that goddamn bus. I want every white man to be with a black man. That's your roommate, because you got to know who you staying with. And they took him to the Battle of Gettysburg. He said over 50,000 soldiers died, and we will too if we can't get it together. And they wind up loving one another, got together, got connected, and wound up winning the championship based on a true story. Everybody hear that? Ain't it ironic, in the crack house or the shooting gallery, we was the United Nations. I didn't give a damn what color you was. Just pass me the goddamn lighter. Now we come out, now we all you listen, let's keep moving. But anyway. Yo, good group. We here every Tuesday. Y'all see my ghetto mobile? My brother just warmed me up. You left the window down. Yo, my ghetto mobile. We got hit by Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Cracked my goddamn radiator. Big ass deer. I heard out here you can get deer insurance. Anyway, let me keep moving. Anyway. We gotta hurry to get home. That's what I'm talking about. Got one eye. He knocked one of my eye. Got one eye. We gotta get home. But anyway, programs. Seven Sisters. One. Ready, Willing, and Able. Good program for men. You work, you stack money, you clean up the city, you get a check, they help you with housing. They're supposed to, all right? Self-help. Talk about self-help.
Good program. Southampton Road.
How about the floors? First floor is blackout, right?
Right.
Second floor is what?
You be on your own, halfway back.
Right.
Halfway out.
And how long you stay there, looking for a job? Like 2-3 months? How much time you got?
4 months.
4 months, stacking your paper.
But
Everybody hear that?
you get an extension though for like 2 more months.
Everybody hear that?
Yeah, you stay for 6 months.
That's for men.
But when you go to the third floor, you stay long as you want, you pay your own rent.
Everybody hear that?
Oh, shit.
That's for men.
Yeah.
How much rent?
$425.
$425. That's called self-help. Let me keep moving. We'll talk afterwards. Why Not Prosper? That's for the ladies. Pyramid? That's Langhorne. That's Langhorne, all right? We do cool stuff. White Deer Run.
Where's that?
That's way out there in Lebanon. Down there by Harrisburg. We go out there also. Liberté.
Great program.
My sister, Liberté. She going to Liberté. Just give it to her, y'all. Hey! All right. Hey, for those who got kids, ladies. Because this is Westchester.
Liberté 2.
Liberté 2, right. That's the Mommy Me program. Right. They got one called Kindred House, all right? It's out there like this right here. And no buses running out there, all right? You gotta get a horse if you want to leave. Hey, Recovery Centers of America. We do groups out there. Good program.
RCA.
Yes, beautiful program. The place was immaculate. It's nice.
Yes, it is.
Good Friends for the guys. Bridgeway, Coatesville. That's for men and women. That's a good program out there. Mercy Hospice. That's down Center City. That's another Mommy and Me program. One side with women with children. The other side just women trying to get themselves together. Also, we put our number up on the board. Jobs, on-site staffing, Trinity staffing, People Ready, Amazon. Trinity staff will get you in the game with the Eagles, the Flyers, Sixers, etc., etc. Housing. Horizon House, that program I was telling my man John about.
Oh, yeah.
Horizon House, they got Horizon House in different counties.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
They,
A guy.
women to Delaware. Listen, jobs, housing, careers. Who got a license? Drive their vehicles. They got SSI houses. Drive their vehicle, pick up their clients, take them to the park, take them to the movies, take them to the zoo, feed them, medicate them, punch out, and get a check. Horizon House. OBR program, $250 a week. A monthly pass, and they help you get an OSHA license. Everybody hear that? How about number 2? Pathway to Housing. Pathway to Housing help you get an ICM worker. Caseworker, and they help you navigate for you to get housing. Back on my feet. Who heard about them? Good program. You run 5 miles or walk 5 miles a day. And they give you free new sneakers and sweatsuits. Everybody hear that? And they help you with your rent. Back on my feet. 100 South Broad Street, the Land Entitlement Building. Good program. For those who want to go back home to Baltimore, a lot of resources up in Philadelphia, holler at me. Habitats for Humanity, because I do go back as a different, I'm seeing Baltimore different now. Perception. I see Baltimore different. How about Habitats for Humanity? Who like to put their hard hat on and the tool belt and build houses? You build a house and they make you a house. Habitats for Humanity, right? Hey, Rapid Housing. They pay 1 year of your rent. And they help furnish your place. So if you from York, Yorktown, whatever county you from, put Rapid Housing and put the county in. Coatesville, etc., Montgomery County, Upper Darby, whatever like that. And look and see if Rapid Housing come up for you. Everybody good?
Thank you.
All right. You got anything to say to the people?
Have a good evening.
Hey, we love y'all. We woke us up, y'all.
Giving me serenity to accept the things I cannot change.
The courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. Bye-bye.